welcome to another episode of the ICC Podcast. Today is Friday, 31st July 2026. I am your host, Sela Kantaeni. This week at the Independent Complaints Commission has been all about learning, collaboration, and strengthening our capacity to serve the public better. During the week, the Commission hosted a team from the Malawi Law Commission who oriented ICC staff on two important pieces of the legislation. Our Public Relations Officer, Happy Njalamano, caught up with the officials for more.
My name is Giuseppe Msisia. I am the Chief Civic Education Officer for the Law Commission.
How do you describe the 2-hour session that we had?
It's been a wonderful time, interacting with members of staff from ICC. As you are aware, we were looking at the two pieces of legislation, the Marriage, Divorce and Family Relations Act, but also the Deceased Estates, Wills, Inheritance and Protection Act. I would say that it has been a very good interaction. You may have seen from the presentations, we went to the plenary where people asked us a lot of questions, some of which were even thought-provoking and would require us to go and do research on, So we have really enjoyed as much as we are sharing information, but we have also learned from the sharing from the members of staff.
Now you are the commission, we are also the commission, we all almost serve the same interest of serving the people. This kind of partnerships in terms of training and orientation, how beneficial are they to the institutions?
This is very, very important. One, as public institutions, we are operating using laws. So this country also has laws. As an institution, we need to know what some of these laws are. Secondly, despite that we are institutions, there are people that are working in those institutions. Those people are citizens of Malawi. So as citizens, they need also to know the laws that govern them. And you may have noticed that the laws that we are looking at today have to do with marriages, but also deceased estate. They may not be necessarily linked directly to the mandate of ICC, but we believe that as citizens, as individuals, they may be going through some of these things now or maybe in the near future, and we would want them to be empowered with this information so that whenever they encounter situations related to marriage or deceased estates, they should have an understanding of what the law says, so that when they are going through those situations, they should be able to make informed decision.
Finally, your final remark from both the reception that you had at the ICC, the interaction that you had at ICC, and the objective that you came here for.
I would say in the first place, we are very grateful to the management of ICC. And let me confess that this was almost like a short notice. I sent a letter last week after consulting the human resources manager of our intentions to come. And after some inquiries, she said, no, management has agreed you can come and send a letter. So we are so grateful that we are able to come and share this information, and that the management gave us this platform for us to be able to share this information. We are so glad because that helps us, to deliver on our mandate, because as a commission, our mandate is to share this information with the public, but also institutions. And you also saw from the feedback that we were given from the participants, they said that they have learned things they didn't know, and most of them are very important things to them. So for us to hear that kind of feedback, it makes us, happy to say that, okay, what we came here for has been accomplished.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now I'm with Mr. Wiseman Ngongonda, Human Resource Management Officer for the Independent Complaints Commission. Mr. Ngongonda, we have seen the delegation from the Malawi Law Commission. How do you look at the presentations that were made by the Law Commission?
Thank you very much. These presentations were well selected, and I am so happy that we had this delegation from the Law Commission to join us and impart knowledge on Marriage, Divorce and Family Relations Act, as well as the Deceased Estate Act. We did not take this visit for granted, and we really appreciate taking their time so that they could share us with this knowledge. It has been a very good learning experience, which they have actually shared the things that even us as staff members, we were not aware about. I believe that each and every member, after this session with the Law Commission, they have been able to have a different mindset when it comes to marriages and deceased estate. And I believe that through the knowledge which we have learned today, we will be able to apply in our daily livelihood and be able to enlighten others as well who have an impact in our lives.
Yeah, of course, this presentation that we made might not be directly related to or directly linked to the mandate of the ICC, but it is involving its staff. For instance, if one of the staff maybe has an issue related to maybe marriage, divorce, or the wills, it might affect them in their performance at workplace. Now that they have learned, they now know what to do in regards to this. What can you say about that in terms of performance of the staff?
In terms of performance, normally it's influenced by a lot of factors, including personal issues. The Law Commission, with these two acts which they brought in, it has everything to do with personal issues, whereby we're talking of divorce, we're talking of marriage, we're talking of family, we're talking of deceased estates. These things are the ones which affect our daily lives. So if you have this knowledge on how you can handle issues, where you can go to seek help, how you can resolve some issues, remedies which you can take once your rights have been violated. Depression can be a story of another day, whereby one is able to know what to do at the right time. So this will help us as staff to be able to know what to do, to be able to understand what is expected of us so that we should make better decisions.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Our collaboration with fellow justice sector institutions extends beyond the training room. ICC staff this week traveled to Mangochi for the Judiciary Open Day for a learning visit aimed at appreciating how our colleagues in the judiciary engage with the public and raise awareness. Our Principal Civic Education Officer, Rose Walia, explains.
It was quite a variable experience for the team. Why? Because it really provided the opportunity for us to have a first-hand knowledge on how the judiciary engage with the public in raising awareness about its mandates and services. It actually gave us an insight on how the whole activity is planned, and the knowledge will help us to plan ours in future and how best to implement it, aligning it with the mandate of ICC. And we really achieved our objective, whereby as a team we're exposed to the best practices of how we can organize our open day in future.
And that's all we have for you in this week's edition of the ICC podcast. If you would like to lodge a complaint against a police officer or the Malawi Police Service, call our toll-free line 4314. You can also follow our social media platforms to stay updated on the work of the ICC. Until next time, I am Sela Kantaeni. Thank you for listening and goodbye.